They came. They came.
Got it from David, and it go crazy.
They say talk is cheap, but I get stupid racks to speak. You got that money, we can meet, pick up your boo and unlike my ice, my is neat. That I call that a week. Explode them, beat if you want, get put to sleep. Punk and had them trick or treat. Bullet Victor sweet. I'm a god on my Greek senior. If that stop the sweet, put a on his feet to take a goofy off the street, recycle that, but it's me, screaming free T till he free, on a V, I need a fee, I don't know what they think was silly, I've been hard off the mind, Sharon wanna, that drip really come from us, they just successful wannabes, the devil working overtime, but I'm so blessed I wanna sneeze, Nicholas from Flawless Diamond, got my neck on antifreeze, my daughter took piano classes cause her family in the twisted. Let's get busy, I'm feeling dizzy. Free my that's in the ops, I can't forgive them. Stay on point like a prism. Silly clowns, I can't be with them. They be up my rhythm, what them bands, I'm here to get them. What they want, that's what Tony's gonna give them. I've been king since a little one. I ain't worried about the threat, cause how they know that I won't eat that like a digit in case get on two hands at you, cause I'm really trying to, just because my name is.
How much were you sweating when we were up 4-2?
I don't think anybody was sweating, to be honest.
Yeah, I know.
Then you proved why we're the amateurs, for sure.
Coach, do you have any advice for me as the coach of Team 2K TV?
To be honest, you were more downplaying them than you were coaching them. You're telling them why they ask him, telling him how he's so silent and stuff like that. You're supposed to be, you gotta give him some encouragement. You gotta let him.
Okay, what you're saying is there's only up from here.
Exactly.
Finally, it's here, the first game of the season. These players, like us, look like they were itching to get this game underway.
Oh, man, all the preparation, the training camp, the taping, the icing, the stretching, the coaching. Let's get it going. Guys are ready to start this long marathon, and we'll see who can come out on top.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. We've got Early, also Duncan out there, and it's Favors in at the 1. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. And that one is good.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Passes it to Marion. Here's Early. Off target with his 3. Here's Hoffman. A second chance effort. No good on the shot. Now Charlotte takes it the other way, and they're starting off the season against this Detroit team.
Yeah, and they came out with a W every time they played this squad last year. A stark contrast drawn between the conference's haves and have-nots. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Pass to Webster, and stolen by Favors. The finish. And it's Favors slapping it down.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Cunningham outside. McKnight, guarded by Marion. Here's Hoffman. That's tipped. They retain possession.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Here is Favors. To the paint. It's stolen. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Hands it from downtown.
Cade asking the defense to respect his ability to shoot it from the three-point line.
Here's Favors, and it's good for 2.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Pass to Rose. He kicks it to Webster. Over Favors, and the rejection by Favors. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Cunningham. Here's Early. They get it back. Schumacher. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
The Hornets shooting their first free throw of the evening. And that one misses. The Pistons trailing. Down low, Marion with the steal. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And Duncan gets double teamed. It's up a 3. Favors can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And stolen by Favors. Pull up Jay. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Charlotte.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Cunningham looking it over. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Pistons trail by 6. There's the pass to Webster. Knocked loose and stolen by Favors. Fast break now for Charlotte. And he gets it to go. 6 points for him.
A pretty simple solution to ending this run. It would just be getting back and actually playing some defense.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about. Threatening with that attack.
He gets that one.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Charlotte now. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Favors. Good on the triple. Favors has got 7 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Kicks to Cunningham. Pass to Webster. Feeds it to Rose. Duncan with some nice D.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And another 3 for Charlotte.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pistons trail by 12. Pass to Hoffman. Now here's Cunningham. Over in the corner, Webster. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Favors. And another 3 for Charlotte.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And again, it's the Pistons missing.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
And they'll get another chance. Five on the clock. There's the triple. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Look at the franchise. What a contribution.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
And the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there. 50 seconds left here in the opening quarter. The pass to Ray. Looking to end the run. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Pistons have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. First free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
And so he makes both from the line.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
From past the arc. Favors can't get it to go.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Pistons trail by 18. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Here's Ray. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Hornets lead by 18. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports.
Give a big round of applause for your...
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Looking at what we've seen from the Hornets, pretty much in control here, it would appear.
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
And Charlotte, looking at who they've got. The franchise is out there with Sharp. And it's Marion in at the 5. And there's the foul. It's on the franchise. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the away team.
Teams making substitutions here. Off the inbound pass. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Mitchell outside. Passes it to Hoffman. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson. 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position. Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And a look at the Mobile One Drive, driving right into your living room.
Yeah, and even up big, still playing the right way, keeping that aggressive nature and attacking the rim.
McKnight, the pass to Webster.
2 minutes remaining.
6 to
in the
shoot.
half. 2 minutes.
The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Cunningham for 3. The rebound by Sharp.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
The other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Mitchell. Knocks it loose to end the cold streak. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field. Hornets shooting very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. Early kicks to Jackson. Outside Favors. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Pistons. 1:03 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Hoffman. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Showcasing his skills with that slam.
He knows how to put the exclamation point on those, doesn't he? My goodness. Pass to Favors. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. Mobley, he's checked in for Sharp.
At the line for 2.
He doesn't get the second one. The Pistons shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Hoffman. That 3 off the mark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist from Favors.
Assist from
Favors has got assist number 7 for him tonight. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And there's the pass to Cunningham. To the wing right side. Here's Hoffman. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Sinks it. And the shot from early.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Outside, Webster. And so is Charlotte out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by the franchise.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
We've got Kate Cunningham and Hoffman in at the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Up top, Favors.
Pistons foul. Rose. Second
The Hornets shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. That free throw, no good.
For the Hornets, Favors taking 2.
And he's good on the second. Here's Webster. Passes it to Hoffman. Cunningham for three. Rebounded by Marion. Marion's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Duncan throws it down.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And Detroit has possession. Following the bucket by the Hornets. Here's Hoffman. And the rebound goes to Duncan.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Here's Cunningham. Following the bucket by the Hornets. Here's Webster. Detroit, no good that time either.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Here's Duncan, banked in off the glass. Duncan's got 8 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now, here's Cunningham. Rose passes to Hoffman. Back to Rose. The Pistons working the ball around now. And the rejection by Favors.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now, here's Cunningham. Pass to Hoffman. Just 5 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
For Detroit, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And the Hornets making a change here. And so he hits both. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Here's Favors. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
The pass to Flowers. Passes to Hoffman. Clock at 4. Pulls up on the wing. That one, no good. And the Hornets now going the other way. To the inside. Here's Roy. Misses the fadeaway inside. Pistons have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Flowers the pass to Ray. Pass to Floyd. Launches it. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Here's Charlotte now. Some momentum with a 15-2 run underway. And then Roy with the jam.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
Here's Ray. The teardrop falls in.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Here's Favors, and he drives in. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Hoffman. Ray the pass to Flowers.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Floyd. He's covered by Favors, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien Trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
The Pistons making a change here. Mitchell's checked in.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Charlotte.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Floyd passes to Woolridge. Lets the 3 fly. The shot by Floyd, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Favors can't get it to go. So it's Detroit now. 1:14 left in the third. Floyd passes to Woolridge. And the shot goes in. Woolridge has got his first 2 points.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
The dish to Roy. And here's Sharp. 8 points for him. Out to Favors. 3-pointer. And Woolridge pulls it down. And, well, Detroit shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Floyd passes to Woolridge, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
The Hornets have shot 50% from the line today. 3 for 6.
And as a unit, guys, they only shot 70% from the line over the course of last season. Not the kind of percentage that they were hoping for.
The first free throw is good. Rose, he's checked in for the Pistons. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Floyd. He's covered by Favors. Floyd passes to Rose. Unloads from 13. Hornets with the rebound.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And so is Charlotte, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And we'll be right back after this. And we're deciding to change it up. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Hornets. We've got Sharp, also the franchise out there. And it's Jackson in at the center, locking down the middle. Flowers the pass to Hoffman. And there's the foul. It's on the franchise. That'll be his second foul of the game. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. Come on, Greg, I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. The Hornets have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. And it's Favors slamming it down.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.